to $10,000 now being offered as a reward for any information leading to an arrest in the shooting death of Joseph Benjamin. Atlanta police say Benjamin was working as a security guard at the Edgewood Court Apartments when he was gunned down September 30th. He was found on the side of the road with multiple gunshot wounds. If you know anything about this shooting, you're asked to please call Crime Stopper.
Frankie goes to Hollywood. Hey, yo, Frankie. Frankie.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.
What's going on, y'all? It's Huggie Pacino back with another video. A man by the name of Joseph Benjamin was killed in Atlanta on the 30th of September doing his job as a security officer in an apartment complex. This is very strange. He was working as a security officer when he was shot dead, and they have a $10,000 reward out. Alright. Said security guard was when police found him dead in the street with multiple gunshot wounds. 4-year-old who was working as a security guard at an apartment complex was killed on September the 30th, and Atlanta police are actively trying to find the person responsible. Atlanta homicide detectives are asking for the public's help identify the suspect in the shooting death of Joseph Benjamin. It was around 11 p.m. when police responded to Edgewood Court Apartments at 1572 Hardy Street, Northeast, on that Wednesday night, where they discovered Benjamin on the side of the road with multiple gunshot wounds. He was pronounced dead on the scene. Authorities are asking anyone with information to contact the Atlanta Police Homicide Unit and Crime Stoppers at 404-577-8477. Callers can remain completely anonymous. The rewards up to $10K. Information on the case can be submitted anonymously to Crime Stopper Atlanta tip line 404-577-TIPS and online at www.stopcrimeatl.com. Callers do not have to give their name or identifying information to be eligible for a reward. Oh, the irony, EJ. Anyway, for those who don't remember the story, I'd rather just play the video and just play the clip of that video instead of just telling you the story. So, here we go. She wanders off into the bushes. Literally, the bushes are right behind my car, because behind my car I'm parked in front of the leasing office door. She goes to these bushes and she hides out. I don't know what she's doing. I'm just thinking maybe somebody gave her a cigarette, maybe she over there smoking. I don't know what she's doing. So she goes over there in the bushes. She sits there for at least maybe 10 minutes. Next thing you know, while I'm on the phone, I hear a lot of commotion. So I'm like, what the hell? And all I seen was a metal object fall. And next thing you know, she runs to my door. Okay? Now, keep in mind, I'm always parked backwards. About 3 or 4 parking spaces away from me, it's a gray SUV that I see over there all the time, right? This particular truck, like in the apartment complex, there's a loop. If y'all ever seen me walk, there's like a loop. It's like a fucking cove or whatever. This particular cove, you can ride cars on the cove. So he rides his car out of the loop, right? He's coming out, meaning he's about to exit or get out the parking lot. This particular truck is parked that way. By the time I realize the object fell, he's going to his truck. She's running to my car. Now keep in mind, I'm parked backwards. So she goes to my driver's side window. She has a butcher knife in her hand, right? Saying, shoot that nigga. And I was like, so I'm looking at her, I'm looking at him. She got a butcher knife. He in the truck. And I'm like, what the hell going on here? She just asked me for a fucking cigarette about 10 minutes ago. Next thing you know, you got this girl over here that's got a butcher knife in her hand. He must have hit her with the metal object. But this is what I'm trying to figure out, because my mind is like, boom, boom, boom. And by the time I realize what's going on, he's saying, bitch, yeah, I'm gonna kill you, ho, blah, 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 blow your ass off. And next thing you know, this nigga said, I'm gonna blow his ass off too. So at that point, this is what I'm thinking. She right here next to me with a butcher knife, right? He's about 3 or 4 parking spaces away from me. My first intention is like, I'm not getting out the truck. I'm getting out the car. So at this point, I'm thinking like, let me chill, because the girl is upset. Like, y'all just gonna let it go down like that? Call the police, blah, 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 right? And I'm thinking, I got my window down. She got a butcher knife in her hand. He over there. I'm thinking, this chick could cut me with this knife. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Confused. I'm lost. I don't get it. So I'm like, all I do know is he said what he said. She got a butcher knife. My window down. He's away from me. So I'm thinking like, this bitch might be trying to cut me. This, you know, cause I don't, you know, when you seeing this shit, you confused. So I'm thinking like, is he gonna shoot? Is she gonna stab me? Is he gonna shoot? Is he gonna stab me? And that's literally what I was thinking. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna do. So all I did was I kept my eye over here and I had my peripheral on her. So now I'm thinking like, let me see him pull off. I said, it's kind of like I'm picking my poison here. I can't focus on her because this nigga over here just said he's gonna blow her ass off. So, and then he threatened to shoot me. So I said, well, let me see him pull out, because at least if she pulled a knife, I got a gun, so I can handle her no matter what, you know, what may happen, who knows. I don't know. I just know from a distance, if he's shooting at me, if he's trying to shoot her, he gonna shoot me. It's a big ass car, and she's using my car as a shield. I don't know if she realized that, but that's what I realized. So in the midst of all that, she was like, damn, that's fucked up. We got security over here, don't even do shit. So by the time he'd have pulled off, she'd walk back to her apartment door, right? Immediately, I'm shook. I'm scared. The motherfucker like, what the fuck just happened? I don't even know what the hell is going on. I'm confused. The chick just asked me for a cigarette 10 minutes ago, right? So I'm throwing it off. I don't get it. Immediately, I call my supervisor. I leave off the parking lot. So now I'm trying to cut through the other street so I can see where he went. Because my thing is, this nigga threatened to kill me. I don't give a fuck about this girl getting shot. Because this is what I'm thinking. She got a butcher knife. He had an object. But if she lives there and he don't, she was trying to kill this nigga before he left off the property. So I'm thinking like, what do they got going on and what the hell is going on? But whatever it was, she was in the bushes trying to kill this nigga. That's what I know. That's what I know. So my thing is, well, I don't give a fuck what happened to her. I give a fuck about if he do something to me. So let me go find out where he went. So I realized he ain't in the area. I done made the phone call. Okay, cool. Police already on the scene. He coming through. She's nowhere to be found. But eventually he sits there and she's walking up. So as she walking up, she got like a little Faygo drink. She has a boy with her, a little boy with her. So she walking up to the property, back on the property for the record. Focus. She back on the property. So she looking at me like, my security didn't fucking help me. He pulled out. I said, what the fuck you talking about, right? So now you trying to act like you trying to do your job or whatever. I said, no, the police, I'm saying the police, I say, bro, do you want to talk to her? Because at this point, I'm finna go the fuck out. She said, man, that's fucked up. You gonna let the man kill me? I said, look, now, first of all, let me tell your ass something. You used my car as a shield, and you told this nigga that you told me to shoot this nigga. So at this point, I'm from the hood. If I'm looking at this nigga, right? If I'm him, the first thing I would have thought is, am I fucking this bitch? Do we got some type of mutual conversation? Do we got like some type of friendship? Do I know her? Is there a mutual thing going on here? And I ain't never seen this chick before, and I've been doing security over there for months. I ain't never seen that girl before. So apparently it's one of these girls that stay in the house and never come out. So this woman is right here with a butcher knife, but you wasn't right here at first. You was over there tussling with this guy, and all I seen was a metal object. Apparently, she said he hit me with a pole, and next thing you know, she come over there. You just gonna let it go down like that, and boo, talking about shoot this nigga. And I'm like, once you said shoot this nigga, right? This nigga could have shot me. He could have killed me. He ain't gonna kill you. You over here. The girl gotta be like 5'2". She's short. She's sitting right there. So if the nigga had a shot at me, the bullet would hit the windshield or 2 windows or metal. Man, for the shit for the hit up. And if anything does hit her, I'll be here first. So I'm trying to make this shit short because I don't want to make this shit short. So police get there. Police is asking the same question. So what happened? She didn't even want to say who it was, what happened, why it happened. She just got to complain about, oh man, this is why security over here, and y'all gonna let something happen to me, and this is why women get killed. And so then once we really get to the bottom of everything, right? It's her baby daddy. She mad because he won't give her no money or some shit, whatever fuck. Or she won't give him no money or whatever. Basically, when she mentioned that she had the knife, the police was trying to let her know, like, yo, you openly admitted to committing a crime. You pulled a knife out, but you were outside your apartment, and this man was leaving the property. Once you admit you had a knife, he could lock you up. You know what she said? Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to let the nigga kill me? He said, first of all, if you ask security for a cigarette and then tell him nothing was going on with your baby daddy, your intention was to stab this brother. And if you was gonna stab this guy, you're going to jail. And if you didn't stab the guy, you still going to jail with the intent to commit a crime, to commit assault with a weapon, deadly weapon at that. We ain't talking about no fucking pocket knife. So he ain't trying to lock her up. I don't give a fuck. I got a name, I got an address. Motherfucker gonna get put out tomorrow because you can't put nobody's life in danger. You definitely can't put security life in danger. On top of that, she got mad because I had on video because she didn't want to give up her name. She didn't want to say who she was. Like I ain't gonna find the fuck out who she is. So I got her address and everything. And she up out of here. So now, I see this nigga all the time. I don't know him. I don't know him personally. But I see him all the time, right? The fact that he said he was gonna kill, he gonna shoot me. I don't know if he mean that shit. And I don't know if he coming back. I don't know if he might. Ain't no telling what the fuck this nigga might do. So that shit been kind of like wondering in my mind a little bit. You know what I mean? Like what if that dude had a shot? You know what I'm saying? Because niggas shoot real quick in this city. Anywhere though, for the matter. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I looked at this shit and just in a split second, anything could have went wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a sitting duck in the middle of a fucking argument, and I don't know none of these people. I don't know this girl. I don't know this guy. I don't know what happened here. All I know is she got a knife. I saw a pole. I didn't even see her get hit, but she said he hit her with a pole. But you had a knife. He had a pole. He in a truck. You next to me. And you telling me to shoot a total stranger? And I'm like, but 10 minutes ago you asked me for a fucking cigarette. You didn't ask me to help you. I don't even know what that was about. That was weird. Like, why would you walk up to my car and ask me for a cigarette? Anyway.
I mean, what you want me to tell you? I mean, I'm not that bad. I'm just the police.
I just want you to know that when you have an issue, I don't care who he is, if you had an issue with him, I would have approached him. I would say, hey, you have an issue with 395 or whatever. Okay, look, do you live over here? Whoa, this ain't the first time this happened over here. But what you did was irresponsible and put me in jeopardy. You understand? Like, you sat by my door behind my car. Now, I'm gonna ask you a question. Would he have shot me? I'm not asking you if he had a weapon. Would he have shot me or shot you? So my thing is, he shoot at me, because he ain't gonna hit you, he gonna hit me, because I'm the shield. That's how you treated that.
I was not on top.
You treated me as a shield. You stood by my driver's side door. He's over here.
Well, okay,
he's not gonna hit you.
You felt scared?
Did I feel scared? No.
Man, that's not the point.
Did I move when he was here? I left when he pulled off. I didn't move.
I'm anxiously awaiting it if he do, because he said he's gonna blow my ass on too. Now at this point, I'm waiting on the shoot. Ain't nothing I can do. Like, let her know I can't shoot him and I can't get out of my car and do anything to him. You know that, right? I don't have that type of, I'm not above the law. There's certain things I can and can't do.
Tell Katie to go in the house.
That's a kid she's talking to right now.
Now I see you with a knife. I saw him with the pole, but I saw him hit you apparently, right?
Yeah, no self-defense. I ain't gonna let no man kill me. I got.
But this the thing though, when you approached me and I saw you hiding in the cut, was you hiding over about it?
No, I wasn't hiding. No, I came up by my house and I stood right there by that brick wall.
And where was he coming from?
What?
So you waited till he left to try to attack him?
Because I couldn't get out the house.
When you was out the house, because you had for a cigarette. First, right? Did you not?
Because I thought he was gonna go ahead and pull out.
Okay, and you asked me for a cigarette. You didn't mention You didn't mention anything about. Oh, I got a problem. If you had just came to me and said, "Hey, look, I got issues," this would have been totally different. Totally different. Trust me, it's a girl over there. I got an issue. It's a girl over here. Got an issue. It's a girl over there. Got an issue. I had to say my first day over here, but the way you handle it, when the shit is popping off, if he gonna shoot, he gonna hit me, cause it's two windows he gotta hit to get to you, and most likely if he shoot my car, you're protected. You got a windshield, two windows, you got a door. No.
Security, I don't even want to talk to you.
I know you don't, but that's the reality that.
They don't got regular no more.
No.
That's 100 rounds right now. I ain't being protected by standing by your car.
Okay, man. Pretty much what he said is, he'd get more of the bullets than you would. Basically, he would die a lot faster.
I would never come to your car again. Thank you.
You see that?
Yeah, ungrateful bitch said, "Oh, I ain't gonna come to your car ever." Like she don't even realize what the fuck was going on. That chick can't be fucking too bright in the head, yo.
It's the whole point of what he's trying to say. I'm unaware of what's going on. I see you with a knife. I see him yelling at you. You yelling at him. You see how, like, what can I do?
Pull out.
I'm a sitting duck. So I'm in the middle of.
Pull out. That's what you did. Pull out.
Did I pull out when he was here or when he left?
You pulled out.
I pulled out when he left, right? Yes or no? It don't matter, but you can say that because that's what happened, right? You know why I pulled off? I pulled off with the anticipation to see where he went for your information. Because if I was scared, I'd have pulled off when he said he was going to shoot me. But I'm also not stupid, because I'm not going to just sit there and just...
Ain't trying to put your life in line.
No. Maybe you didn't mean to do it that way, and I'm not mad that you did it that way, but what I'm mad about is you asked me for a cigarette and you said you had a problem with your baby dad.
Because I thought he was finna...
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm good. I don't care if I'm getting body dead. Leave me alone. I'm good.
That's all I'm saying. You could have just told me what the problem was. You ain't have to tell me nothing like, hey, look, between me and you, woo. And I'd be like, okay, well, stand right there, wait till he leaves. It'd have been a different story. But do you understand that he's smart and I'm smarter than you think? You had a knife with the intent to stab this dude. And since you want to be technical, you want to stab this dude. And you already admitted to him.
Right.
No, you already admitted to him that you pulled the knife on him. So technically, he's... Hold on. He's hold on. First of all, do you understand that he could... Hold on. First of all, you understand that he could lock you up? Because you admitted to having a knife.
Okay. Then when my kid gonna be in space?
Well,
then they gonna with him.
Well, you know in the courtroom they don't hold up that you had a knife with the intent to stab him. You know they don't hold up, right?
Knife on me.
You got a memo? No, that's all I need.
I don't even care. If you want to lock me up, lock me up.
Hey, look, he don't want to do that.
I'm not over here to lock up.
He ain't over here to lock nobody up.
See, he ain't trying to lock nobody up. I ain't trying to make no report. But I am trying to look out for my ass and let the people know in that office. And let my people know, hey, look, this is what's going on. We ain't trying to make this shit a criminal matter. You feel me?
I could have got locked up and even have.
I'm just letting you know what could be.
I could have got locked up.
And then you had a nerve to have an attitude about all this shit. That's what's pissing me off there. Like, you understand that you admitted to committing a crime?
How?
To the police. You ain't gotta admit it to me because I can't lock you up. I don't got nothing to do.
I had a knife on
You
me.
had a knife and you were outside of your home. That's against the law. If you were in your home with that knife, it's self-defense. Because he's in your home. See, if you see, a lot of y'all women sit up and talk about what happens, but y'all don't learn the law. That's what y'all need to learn, the law. In your house, stab them to death. That's self-defense. Am I right or wrong? That's self-defense. You can't claim self-defense when you come to my car. They're going to pull this tape, and they're going to find out you came to my car, and I'm going to tell them where she asked for a cigarette. Okay. Instead of telling me about baby daddy is threatening her. Right. And then when he pulls up here, I see commotion, I see a pole, I see a knife. You come to my door, do something. You want me to, I don't even know if you said shoot, I'm not even gonna say that, but you said do something to him. That's what
See, that's me protecting her. I didn't want the police to know she said that. You feel me? That's just me looking out for her, but that's just the nigga in me. You feel me?
I heard you say, right? So now I'm looking at him, he threatened to shoot you, threatened to shoot me. So now my life's in danger because you're irresponsible.
I would never talk
that you couldn't just sit. That would be the same way if it was the police.
The point is you not calling us for help. It's the point when I asked you what happened. You failed to listen to me that you had a knife.
Why do it make a difference?
It makes a difference because if something happens, right, I didn't know the full effect story. If you just say, I went over there and I asked for a cigarette. Okay, I'm going by what you're saying. And then, let's just say he calls the police and said, oh, that bitch had a knife. She tried to threaten to kill me. I'm like,
do you understand the time that you asked me for the cigarette? That if you had told me something was wrong, the issue with your baby dad, and the police would have been here in enough time that you were hiding with that knife to stab this dude? Do you understand that somebody would have been here to prevent all of that?
And then on top of that, let's just say I would have pulled up, he got a pole and you got a knife, y'all both going to jail because y'all both trying to fucking kill each other.
You know what?
He said she didn't even care. He said if I had pulled up and saw you with a knife and with a pole, y'all both would have went to jail.
Thank you. I'm so stressed out. I'm working 2 jobs, taking care of 6 kids by myself. This man don't want to do shit to help his motherfucking kids. As long as I get a bed and a meal to eat, I'll be peaceful as hell. Okay, my kid called me bitches and everything because of him.
Wow. You hear that? He said my kid called me. See, this is the thing. I be saying shit, but y'all, I say shit that sounds so incredible that I gotta be making it up, right? I want to run it back what she told me.
Man, I don't want to do shit to help motherfucking kids. As long as I get a bed and a meal to eat, I'll be peaceful as hell. Okay, my kid called me bitch and everything because of him.
Wow. Don't she sound like Golden One? Fire in my chat.
You act like you don't want to have 2 jobs?
I say I be tripping off y'all. Y'all be doing shit, have kids, and then y'all be complaining about shit.
Who is y'all, women?
I'm just saying in general.
You talking about women?
I'm just saying, I'm asking you simple questions. Children's services.
I'm trying to say, oh, women? Yeah, fucking right. Because they be complaining so much, and then all she had to do was say, hey, help me. Blah, blah, blah. This motherfucker had me for a cigarette. So if something happens to her, she won't even feel sorry for her. Nah, that ain't how shit works.
You about your child calling you out your name?
You say you got a problem with y'all.
I'm just saying.
Who is y'all?
Anyway, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know what I'm going through. Since you got problems, I got problems too, but I don't bring that to work. You see what I'm saying? My job is to make sure you don't have no issue. The time that you could have took to tell me what was going on, this would have never happened. And think about what it could have happened. He could have shot at me, shot you. Yeah, I know. You don't think. He could have shot you, and then when I was...
You real disrespectful.
I'm disrespectful?
Very.
How?
Just told me I didn't think. A lot of women don't think in situations like that when they get their ass beat. They gonna do...
You was getting your ass beat, but you had a knife. And you went in your own house.
Beat your woman. What she gonna put on you?
I don't beat my woman. No, I don't. Okay. And my woman, they put a knife on me. No woman in this life ever put a knife on me. And now they wouldn't put their hands on me either.
You hit me with a pole.
And you had a knife.
That's what she don't get. Like, you had a knife, you had a pole. This shit is even, but you were outside first, and you were hiding. He was getting a truck, leaving, and you approached him with a knife. At that point, she don't understand. He's self-defending himself.
pretty much y'all both were trying to either kill each other or hurt each other.
Nope, I ran out the house.
And technically, he's leaving, so you violated his civil rights.
But he got out and hit me in front of you and you pulled out.
Oh, I don't know if he got out.
See, she's trying to make it seem like he hit me in front of you. Nope. I didn't see. I just seen the pole fall.
I'm parked backwards.
Seriously?
But I am going to admit that I saw. Hold on, I didn't see him get out. I said I didn't see him get out.
That camera
I saw him.
everything.
I didn't see him get out.
You didn't see him hit me either.
I didn't see him get out.
Oh my God, see, that's your problem. You didn't see shit.
So how I know you ain't approached him with the knife and you got out?
I was at your car.
No, you walked to my car. You weren't in my car when it happened.
Oh man, that's so messed up, man. Go ahead with y'all job. Go ahead. Make somebody get killed somewhere. Go ahead. That's so wrong.
It's a lot wrong in this world.
That's so wrong. He ain't like he see him like that. He get shot.
Let me get a memo on. That's all I need.
She don't want to do anything.
Well, just a name, just so I could.
Yeah,
I gotta look out for me. Just like I looked out for me and not get shot, I gotta look out for me. Well, I'm talking to him though, actually.
What's his name?
Oh, just a name.
You know, y'all not got a smart ass mouth. I'm telling him over, man. I'm talking to him. I ain't talking to you. Fuck out of here.
Then like I'll put time that you
Oh,
can't.
you got to rewind this, and you missed it. But I'm breaking it down what really happened. I told the story, but I got the after story of what actually went on to verify what people need to know.
But we ain't got me no court number because she ain't filed no paperwork anyway.
What is it, man?
We'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow. So and I'll be here tomorrow. So
Anyway, every time I turn around over here, they're trying to put me out.
Man, you're right. You're absolutely right because I never.
She said they always try to put me out over here. So she already admitted that. Yeah, I've been fucking up over here.
And I'll be here tomorrow.
So
anyway,
every time I turn around over here, they're trying to put me out.
Man, you're right. You're absolutely right because I dealt with you. Me and my partner dealt with you earlier at that store, so you know my partner got your name. So don't worry about it.
You see what I'm saying?
He said him and his partner dealt with her at the store earlier. So he got your name. I don't got it. So I just wanted to share that with you because some people have never seen it. Maybe I don't even know. Like I said, I'm a security officer, and I don't want this brother's life to go in vain. I'm hoping that they didn't put him in an apartment complex unarmed because companies will do that because companies are cheap. They will put you in the most dangerous positions with no weapon to defend yourself. And I just hope at least, he put up a fight where he at least had a weapon. If he didn't have a weapon, that company should close down. I don't care what company it is. I'm going to do some research on that as well. I'm going to make this my research to see about how long he has been an officer, what was he doing, what happened, and I'm going to bring you more on this later. I'm going to dig deep into this as much as I can. RIP to Joseph Benjamin, man, 40 years old. And then, for him to be 40 years old, he's probably been doing this just as long as I have. Who knows? But it's good money, but, our life is on the line. I want people to know that, this is not an easy job to do. We're not above the law. Our job is to observe and report. The only time we can actually do anything for us weapon, first standard, thing of weapon is like, you could tase or we could pepper spray. Most people carry tasers, most people don't. I carry pepper spray, I carry a stick, and I carry a gun. The last line of defense is the weapon, which is the gun, the actual, the deadly weapon. I want that to be clear. You only could pull your weapon when there's a immediate life-threatening situation. I'll give you an example of that situation at the driver's license place in I think it's Louisville or Kentucky. That security officer should have pulled his weapon. But I digress on that. But I just want to share this with y'all. Hey, look, if y'all know somebody that does this job, man, appreciate them because, they just might not come home because, man, they probably thought Joseph, was going to be home the next day because, well, he's just doing an apartment complex. You never know who wants to shoot you, who's going to do something. You never know what might happen. It might be an issue where I experienced it. I could have been killed, But anyway, it's Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino Effect. I will bring you more on this later. Like, share, and subscribe. And we out. Peace. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel by hitting the red subscribe button. And make sure you hit the notification bell. If you have problems receiving notifications, make sure you unsubscribe and then resubscribe and hit the bell again. On the right hand side, all of my channels will be available, and subscribe to all of them because with YouTube censorship, there's no telling where I might have to move around. So make sure you subscribe to all channels available. And if you have a cell phone, in the description box of each and every single upload, you can follow me on social media. You can also contact me via phone and email, and there will be a link to each channel to subscribe to. And also, don't forget to check out my playlist, my vision series, and my uploads over the past few years. You can go all the way back to the memory lane as well. If you would like to donate, Cash App and PayPal, $ Huggie Pacino, paypal.com/Huggie Pacino. Thank you for watching. I am Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino Effect. Thank you.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.